16. A lifetime ago. We were young, invincible. Summer stretched before us, endless and shimmering. Lazy days bled into warm nights. Fireflies winked in the twilight, their light echoing the secret language of our hearts. We believed in forever. We lived on bikes, our laughter echoing through the streets. Every day was an adventure. We built forts in the woods, shared secrets whispered in hushed tones. The world felt vast, full of possibilities. We were dreamers, our heads full of stars. There were 3 of us. Liam, the charismatic leader, always pushing boundaries. His laughter was infectious, his spirit larger than life. Emily, the quiet observer, her eyes reflecting a wisdom beyond her years. Her presence was a gentle breeze, calming the storms within us. And me, caught between, yearning for connection, for belonging. We were inseparable, a tangle of limbs and laughter. Liam, with his daredevil stunts, always seeking thrills. Emily, sketching in her notebook, capturing the world in shades of gray. And me, the storyteller, weaving tales that bound us together. We were a team, a family. Our days were filled with laughter and whispered secrets. We shared dreams under the summer sky, our hopes intertwined like the roots of ancient trees. We were young, invincible. We believed our bond was unbreakable. The screech of tires tore through the summer night, a sickening thud, silence heavy with dread, then the piercing wail of sirens shattering the stillness. Time fractured, splintering into a million sharp edges. The world tilted on its axis. Liam. His name a strangled whisper on my lips. The image of the mangled car, a twisted metal carcass seared into my memory. The world blurred, the sounds around me muffled and distant. My breath hitched in my chest, a sob trapped in my throat. The hospital waiting room was a sterile, brightly lit box, filled with the hushed whispers of strangers. Emily sat beside me, her hand clutching mine, her touch a lifeline in the swirling chaos. We waited, suspended in time, hope a fragile flame flickering in the darkness. Shattered dreams, broken bonds. The doctor's words were a hammer blow, shattering our world into a million pieces. Liam was gone. The news crashed over us, a tidal wave of grief and disbelief. We were supposed to be invincible, forever etched in the amber of that endless summer. But forever was a cruel illusion, ripped away in a heartbeat. Guilt gnawed at me, sharp and relentless. If only I had spoken up, had stopped him from getting in that car. If only I had been a better friend, braver, stronger. The weight of my unspoken words pressed down on me, suffocating me. I pushed Emily away, the pain of her presence too much to bear. Emily, always the strong one, reached out, but I couldn't meet her gaze. I retreated into myself, seeking solace in the darkness of my grief. We were 2 ships passing in the night, our shared sorrow a chasm that stretched between us. Drifting apart. The days that followed were a blur. Liam's absence was a gaping hole in our lives, a constant ache in our hearts. The laughter was gone, replaced by a heavy silence. We moved through the motions, ghosts haunting the remnants of our shared past. School resumed, a painful reminder of what we had lost. The halls echoed with Liam's absence. Every corner held a memory, a shared joke, a whispered secret. Emily and I barely spoke. The pain of being together, a constant reminder of Liam, was too much to bear. We drifted apart, 2 ships caught in a relentless current. I threw myself into my studies, seeking refuge in books and the comfort of solitude. Emily found solace in her art. Her emotions poured onto canvases filled with vibrant colors and haunting shadows. We grieved in our own ways, our shared loss a barrier that neither of us knew how to bridge. The unanswered question. Years have passed. The sharp edges of grief have dulled, replaced by a melancholic ache. Liam's memory remains, a bittersweet symphony of joy and sorrow. I often think of Emily, wonder where life has taken her. Did she ever find peace? Did she ever forgive me? The what-ifs still haunt me, whispers in the stillness of the night. What if I had spoken up that night? Would it have changed anything? Could I have saved him? The questions linger unanswered, a constant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of choice. Time, the great healer, has softened the edges of my grief, but the scar remains. Liam's memory is a constant companion, a reminder to live life to the fullest, to cherish every moment, and to never take a single second for granted. And though the pain of loss lingers, so too does the echo of laughter, a testament to the enduring power of friendship and the indelible mark left by those we have loved and lost.